What's up, YouTube? It's good to see everybody here again. So today we're going to be doing a Gundam review for the Akatsuki robot Damashi, which is right here. And I'm really excited for this because if you look closely, it's not only that it's the second form, but it's also one of my favorites. It's my top 5 favorite Gundams. So I'm excited for this. We're going to be doing an unboxing. We're going to put everything together and see how it goes, guys. So if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe below and enjoy the video.
Oh my.
Alright, and we're going to start off with the quality of the box right here. Now, normally the cool thing about Gundam is that they really do very well on their packaging and they really make the outside of the package very appealing. So let's go a little bit over here. As you can see, the style is the Metal Robot Spirits, which is a special kind of I guess you can say figure, because there's usually just robot Damashi, but this one that says metal. There's special components inside that makes it a little more special. The Akatsuki Gundam Shiranui unit, which is the different kinds of the type of the Akatsuki, because there's also the I forgot what the other one was called, but that one had the just basically the booster, but this one has like funnels, which is really cool. You can see the Damashi quality logo. That's how you know it's legit. Which series it's from, as well it's designed in Japan but made in China. Usually that's usually how it is. As you can see, the side, it has the whole Japanese kanji and a close of the face, and as well as the details of what you're going to be getting inside. So this is pretty cool. And the look at the back, I mean, hopefully we get those boosters, but I don't think we have the firepower over there, and they don't think they have that. Like, I guess the effects, they don't have that, but that's basically what it does. It summons a bunch of funnels. It's probably one of the biggest, like, plot armors ever, so it's pretty sick. Of course, with the gimmick options, the gun. Oh, no, it does. It does come with the effects, so that's even cooler. Yes, so I can actually do the effects. Yeah, I didn't know that. This is why we do an unboxing video, guys. Holy crap, and there's the plating, the metal. Whew, this looks really, really good, actually. I'm very excited for this. And, of course, it's on the side. You can see the backpack. Now, as you know, it's obviously, you know, you can probably see some dust marks. So, yes, I have, this is actually a used one, so that's why I was able to get it for a little cheaper than usual. So, this was the used one, and, but overall, they do say that the quality is there and everything, so it hasn't probably been opened like once or twice, so, yeah, anyways, I'm excited first, and yeah, let's open this up. We're going to be opening this up, so we do from here. Woo! Alright, here we go. Alright, so let's take a look at the manual really quickly so you get an idea what it does. Okay, so it has the articulation where you can move side to side, you can bend its leg all the way, and you move up the front skirts, and you can move the core as well as the front, where to place the sabers, how to place the sabers on. This looks pretty cool. This literally looks like a katana, so it's, I don't know, this is really cool. I love this figure so far, and as I mentioned on my TikTok a while back, the Akatsuki is definitely one of my top 5 favorites Gundams. See the beam rifle, the shield. See on the other side. Ooh, and then there's the backpack, the Shiranui backpack, which comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because I can't count. This would be about 7. Am I counting that right? I think I'm counting that right. Yep, 7 funnels. And then you can see the funnel effects, which I'm excited to put on later. And there's nothing on the back. So let's get on this. The main event. Alright, so just without even opening the insides, you can already see the amazing gold that we see here. So it comes with the effects, and of course the beam saber as mentioned, the beam rifle, the backpack, shield, of course the body itself, and different types of hands. So this should be exciting. And, of course, the effect part's what I'm excited for, so I'm going to be doing that as well, putting it all together. And also the base. So this is a super, super nice base. And yes, I am using a cell phone for this to record all my videos, but look how cool this is, guys. This is really awesome. You can see my face. Anyways, let's move on to the next part. And now, it's time to open this part. Now, this part is a little hard. Alright, ooh, okay, so that's usually normal that happens. So let's take a look at each, oh no. So let's take a look at this part since we have it here. The beam sabers, so they kind of remind me of like katanas, which is really, really cool. So, can't wait to put those on later. We'll put it here. let's take a look at this. Oh, and it looks like the funnels are not connected, but we can connect that shortly. Okay, so just by base off this, it's pretty easy to put the funnels on. This is where the backpack goes. So you can place that here. So I guess they all connect here, I guess. Seems like. Maybe over here. I'm just trying to figure out how to put this thing together. I do know there's some back here. There's a lot of different funnels, so I think this one of the parts goes here to connect. Now, I don't know if it matters which funnel goes where, but I'm just following wherever the box gave me. Okay, so then this one goes here. I think this is right. I don't know if I'm putting this correctly. I'm going to try to put it this way, see what happens. Okay, so it connects that way. So that one goes the opposite way. And yeah, you can tell the reflection of this. You can see the shininess. I can see my face through this gold. Let's grab this. And then this is the figure. And dang, this is some quality stuff. It's really nice. Like, you can feel the heaviness. And as mentioned, with all the gimmicks and everything with this, the metal robot Damashi, there's actually metal parts inside. I believe it's the joints that are metal. So that's why you can feel the denseness of this. But overall, you can see the articulation. You can bend it over here. Thing like that. And then they said the side was able to articulate. Now, what about the core? Let's see the core. Okay, so you can bend the core over too a little. So that's helpful. Good to know. And let's see the quality of the details. So as you can see, the orb logo is there. You can see the orb logo there too. I don't know if that's the orb logo. I kind of forgot. And this is the symbol for the Akatsuki. And I love the V-fin. I think that's probably one of the greatest parts of this. It's the V-fin. The V-fin has so much detail, and it has like those two lines. Now, something simple like that is like really blows my mind, and I really like that. So it's really, really nice. So let's put this together. So I believe you can take this. Let's place this here. There you go. Woo! Funnels. Now this is cool. I love the backpack here. And I believe these are the hands, so we're going to get into that shortly. But yeah, just based off this part, it can be very, very posable. And so far, I really like it. Like, I love the quality on this. So, you know, Bandai did not disappoint with this at all. Now, let's get a little closer to the hands, right? So you get one hand, you get a second hand, you get 3, 4, 5. So about like 5, nope, 6 hands actually. So one is just a closed fist. This one has the normal one, closed fist as well. Another side if you want to put the gun on. And I believe this is for the sabers. So I'm going to say these are for sabers. So I'm going to keep it at that. I believe this is for the shield. And as mentioned with the swords, let's see if I can actually put the swords in. So if I take one of the saber blades right here, this is the handle. Just by looking at this, I believe this goes here. Ooh. This is a nice sword. Like, it's not like it's like pink or like a beam, but it's like clear. And I don't know, I kind of like the clearness of which is really, really nice. So that's really, really cool. And of course, we have the double handle. So it's like the Darth Maul kind of style. This one goes on the other beam. So we're going to take that. Let's just mess around with it. Look at that. Now that is really cool. So I'm going to try to get these poses in shortly after. But I just want to be able to show everything in here. This looks really cool. So we're going to place it here. So I'm just so excited for this. And of course, we have the beam rifle. See how detailed it is. And you can really see the detail on this beam rifle. As you can see the numbers, the lettering, the red decal parts. It's really nice. So I'm going to put this on the figure and as well as the shield. Alright, so even without the base, right? So I just placed the gun, the beam rifle, the shield, the funnels. Now, the one thing I am going to say about the funnels, though, the backpack, it is a little loose. So I would highly recommend being careful with this. It falls off pretty loosely, so as you can see here. But I think as soon as you put on the effect parts, what I'll do shortly, my theory is hopefully it connects and it's a lot better. But yeah, these parts are pretty loose right here. So I would say this one is pretty decent, but I say these top 3 are the loose parts. So I definitely be careful of this if you plan on getting it. But like I said, like overall, like this presentation of this is just phenomenal. It's amazing. The gold, like they did not disappoint with the special details, the decals and everything. But yeah, it's great. So if I want to place the handles right, we can place the handles right here on the side. See how well that connects. Let's see how we can do this right here. Okay, so I think it just goes like that. I feel like it needs to fit on a little better, so I need to figure that out in terms of how to place the handles on, because on that part it doesn't seem like it's connecting very well. So I got to figure out a way to keep this on. So let me try to figure that shortly. But yeah, let me put this on the stand and see how it looks. Alright, so here is the base. As you can see, Robot Damashi, Robot Spirits, Orb 01 Akatsuki. And of course, you can see the acronym for Gundam General Unilateral Neural Link Dispersive Automatic Maneuver. I thought that was actually really interesting. And it spells like Gundam. So in this universe, that is what Gundam is, I guess. So then here's the part where you want to place the stand. You can place it there. It connects. Oh, that part fell off, but that's okay. I'm gonna pick it up right now. Oh nope, that just flew under, so we're not gonna worry about that. So this is the stand. It's pretty basic, and I guess this holds its weight very well. Usually there's a part right here to support it, but I guess this doesn't need to, because I don't know. I guess that's just how it is. I wonder if these are the sides for the effects, so I'm gonna have to figure that shortly, unless that goes on here. So that might actually go onto the backpack, so let's find out. But first I want to place this here, and I believe you put it under its I guess crotch area. I'm trying to figure out, see what the best way to place it in. This goes like that. Nope. Let's see if we can place this in here. Or does it go on the side? Guess it goes on the side. That's kind of weird. I don't think that makes any sense at all. But let's see if I can take this part. I assume it has something to do with this, because I'm looking at this clear part. Right, this clear part might be the issue. So I'm going to place the clear part right under, maybe. I think that's where it's supposed to go. I'm like trying to figure different ways out to see how this works. Nope, that's not where it goes here. So let's see if I can place this under again. So I was able to find it. So it was actually this gray part that was over here earlier. I believe this is where it's supposed to go. So we're going to place it right here. Ooh, careful. And let's see. It holds up pretty well with the stand. So that's good. So the quality is definitely there. So we can place like that. And let's get a better angle what this looks like. And yeah, it definitely holds up. So that's pretty good. So I'm going to try to pose it a little better, because the posing is kind of not at its point. So I got to figure out a way to make it look nicer posing wise. Okay, so the articulation is pretty good. It's not like super loose, so that's good news. Here we go. Now the next thing I would like to do is that I would like to put on the effects. So let's put the effects on. Alright, after excruciating pain of what just happened, we finally got the funnels together, and holy goodness gracious, this reminds me of the Iron Spider from the Civil War series of Marvels. So it kind of looks like they were kind of like a bunch of, like, you know, spider legs, but not really. So it's really cool though. Now I gotta mention though, if you do put this together, make sure to carefully place these effect parts on, because the effect parts are really sharp on the side. So I highly recommend to be careful at this part. It's really sharp. It could technically stab your thumbs if you're not careful. So yeah, we're gonna place this together. So I believe this goes in the back of the base. So just from looking at here, how it's supposed to go, either that goes on the base on top. So I'm going to figure out how to do that. So I guess I need a certain type of handle. I don't think it's this part, so we're going to try placing this off. Here we go. This is the part that I believe we need. This goes, I think it goes like this in the back. I think that's what we were trying to go with. So if this goes in the back here, just trying to place this on, okay. And the back goes like this. Oh, this is, okay, now this is pretty dope. Okay, I'm liking this a lot. So this is nice. This is really, really nice. So this one goes in the back here, because he's placing the figure. The shield fell off earlier, but don't mind me. So we're going to place like that. And we're going to... Oh, no! There's so many parts. You have to be careful with this, guys. You have to be really, really careful. Okay, so that goes there. Cool. And luckily nothing fell off because all the effects are together. So that shouldn't be a problem. And then we place it in the back. Oh my goodness gracious. This thing just doesn't want to stay on. And then we're going to just place it there. And this one goes under. Okay, I think this looks good. So, not kind of like the picture, but kind of similar to what we're having here. So I guess we just match it up to the best of our ability. There you go. There's the effects part, guys. Here's the effects. So place like that. So I guess, I mean, I'm not the best presentation person, but it is what it is. This is kind of like what it looks like. So it's not terrible. It looks pretty good. So after this part, I'm going to show the other weapons of the Sabers, which I need to show. So let me do that really quickly for you guys too. Okay, so after putting everything together with the effects and beam saber and beam rifle and putting on the stand, I'm not the best at posing, I'll be honest with you. And to put all this on, it's kind of a hassle, but you just have to be very careful. But for me, I'm not the most careful person, so this might be a little difficult. But overall, I mean, I think this is a pretty cool kit if I can pose a little bit better. But I can definitely get some posing and hopefully and make it look a lot nicer. But this was pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool. The effects are insane, so I think this would be a good placement if you want to place it somewhere for your just in your background or where all your figures are. It's really cool. So overall, I mean, I really like this. This is really cool, especially Akatsuki being one of my favorites. The effects are pretty fragile, but overall, I think this is a great figure. If you're a fan of the Gundam Seed Destiny series, and if you like the new robot Damashis, I think they're worth the price. So, really nice, guys. So if you guys really like the video, I do stream on Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. We play different varieties of games. But if you like this video, please like and subscribe below, and see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much, and see you guys later. Bye.